In this video, we're going to be talking about how to write your professional summary. There are two models we will talk about today. The first model is the skills and expertise model. This model focuses more on your skills and your expertise, just like it sounds. And this is a basic structure for that model. So it's your profession, with the number of years of experience. So you talk about the number of years of experience you have, um, in which industry, and then this is just a connection line, and then your key achievements or impacts, and then what you're eager to contribute to, just you talk about the skills that you have and how you're eager to contribute that to a company, or you can mention the company name or the type of organization. So let's look at it's an example statement. This one here says experience. I'm looking for my cursor now. Okay, this is it. Experienced software developer with 5 years of expertise in Java and Python, has a proven ability to develop innovative software solutions that enhance user experience. Eager to bring my technical skills and creative problem solving to a forward thinking, or so here, this is where you want to be paying attention. There's sometimes when you have reviewed the job posting, you would find what the company calls themselves. Or if you look at the website, you will find what the company calls themselves. And that's what I meant here when I said, or a company quality they included in the introduction of the job posting, or in this case, on their website, in their About Us section. So if they call themselves maybe an innovative company, or a community conscious company, or a climate friendly company, whatever they call themselves, you want to say that, or simply, say the name of the organization. So in this case now, for your professional summary, to write your professional summary using this model, you need to be clear on your profession or the role you're applying for. So if it's a relationship manager role, if it's a project manager role, if it's a client experience manager role, if it's a customer success manager role, if it's a software engineer role, that kind of thing. The number of years of experience. So if the job is requesting for 2 year experience or a 4 year experience, just noting that, the specific skills or industry that you're bringing in, the way to identify, of course, as a skilled professional, you definitely have a wide range of skills, right? But look at the job posting to identify the skills that are important to that organization. Those are the ones that are mentioned in the job posting. Those are the ones that the recruiter will find most recognizable, or that the ATS will find easy to pick. And then talk about your achievements or impacts. Note here that it doesn't really say much. It doesn't really dive into, like the percentage of a measurable result. That's why it's called the skills and expertise model. So it says here that, solutions that enhance user experience, and eager to bring my technical skills and creative problem solving, also skills that are mentioned in the job posting, to a forward thinking, company, or whatever quality they have used to describe themselves in the job posting. So moving on to the second example, um, here talking about a human resources specialist with 6 years of experience in corporate HR and a recent certification in Canadian employment law. See, talks about your recent certification. So that's another spin to it. Like I said in the video, on the general video on professional summaries, it's something of a beauty in the eye of the builder. But whatever you want to write, make sure you're tailoring it to the job posting, and you're ensuring that it's selling your biggest skills. Also remembering that whoever is reviewing, research has shown that recruiters only spend about 7.4 seconds to review your people's resumes. So based on the job posting, you would know which one of these examples would fit most for that organization, and then please use it. So going on, it says has a proven ability to streamline recruitment processes and enhance employee satisfaction. Ready to apply my expertise in talent management and compliance to benefit a community focused organization, if that's what they call themselves. Or to tailor it even more, mention the name of the organization. Just remember to change that name when you're applying for your next role. Okay, so just so we don't spend too much time on that, let me go to the next one. So the next model is the results oriented model. And this is the one that really highlights, in measurable terms, quantifiable terms, your results. So this one talks about, you start with a compelling adjective, mention the profession, human resources, whatever it is, just like we talked about in the previous examples, with the number of years of experience, an area of expertise, also moving on to talking about then, how you have demonstrated success in your key achievement. Again, look to the job posting to know which one to highlight. Chances are you have a lot of achievements. Look to the job posting to know which one to highlight and what that led to. And then your last statement, looking to leverage my skills in a specific area to contribute to an organization. This is the part that I would say you can. This from looking to leverage my skills to the name of the organization. That's a part you can do away with. If you find that talking about your profession, your number of years of experience, your demonstrated success has made your professional summary long, um, then you can actually do away with this part that says looking to leverage my skills. So the first example here says results driven. So that's a compelling adjective. Results driven marketing manager with over 8 years of experience in digital marketing and campaign management. Again, be sure that that's something that's mentioned in the job posting. Demonstrated success in increasing brand awareness and driving customer engagement. Leading, this is where you're having your measurable results, leading to a 30% increase in online conversions. Is that what the job posting says the organization wants? Very important. Excited to bring my expertise in, I'm looking for my cursor again. Okay. Excited to bring my expertise in content strategy and SEO to the name of the organization to help achieve. Some organizations would actually, in their job posting, say, we're looking for someone who has the skills to help drive this. That's where you want to be mentioning something like this. Excited to bring my expertise in content strategy and SEO to ABC company to help drive the um, you know marketing goals, or to help drive the delivery of the new client campaign, whatever it is that's been mentioned in the job posting. If it's not in the job posting, again, this is a part that you can do away with. From the part that talks about excited to bring my expertise in content, that's a part you can do away with. I wouldn't suggest that you do, but you can if you find that you're um, from the beginning where you have results to the end where you have leading to a 30% increase in online conversions has been, if you feel like it has communicated your value enough, you can do away with it if it's not too long. I mean, if it's too long, if it's not too long, then certainly please include the part that says excited to bring my expertise in content strategy and SEO, whatever it is for you. Let's quickly look at the second example. So the second example here does away with the compelling adjective, just dives straight into the profession, number of years of experience. Again, notice that some of the things that are very common for any professional summary would be for you to name the profession, talk about the number of years of experience you have, talk about your area of expertise, and talk about some sort of result that you help your organization achieve. Maybe not in quantifiable terms if you're focusing more on skills and expertise, but if it's in quantifiable terms, you want to be talking about your results. If you're an expert with a good number of years of experience, I would suggest that you use the results oriented method. Okay, so looking to leverage my skills again. So it's a simple model that you can apply across any industry. Very quickly, this second example talks about, it says an operations manager with 10 years of experience in logistics and supply chain management, proven track record in optimizing processes and reducing costs by 20%, looking to leverage my expertise in operational efficiency to drive success for, so you could say drive success for the name of the organization rather than at. Because if you say at, it might be misunderstood that it's your own success alone, right? And some people would ask that the job posting is only asking for 2 years and I have 10 years of experience and I don't want to lie. So that's the part where you may want to do away with the number of years of experience. So you can say operations manager with experience in, rather than operations manager with 10 years of experience, right? If it's 7 years and you have 5 years or you have 8 years, whatever it is, you can, even play around with terms like with significant experience in, rather than, mentioning a specific number of years. I just wanted to quickly bring that up because that's a question I get a lot. I hope you found this helpful, and we wish you. Okay, there's another example. I didn't know that. Okay, the next example here is a result. Okay, it's the same thing. Sorry, so it's a repetition. Sorry about that. Okay, so thank you very much, and we hope you found this video helpful. All the best, and please let us know if this any of these videos help you in any way. That's gonna encourage us to do more, to record more, and to just keeping at it. All the best. Take care. Bye.